Welcome to Off the Grid with Skantar. I'd like to thank my buddy Ron for that really cool clip about the solar sunflower. My stuff is just strapped down to the roof and it can't blow away because it did blow the pine trees down and my stuff's still there, but I do like the automatic stuff. I tend to like to do things the hard way for the exercise, but can't wait to see how much that costs and if it's ever affordable. We had a comment about the guitar and the artwork. I'd like to thank Jacqueline for asking about that. My favorite part of the artwork is the stuff I've done for local bands, and Jacqueline should know this band. That's my buddy John Benia was in this band, and my buddy Mike, who's passed away, and several other people were involved in the Was. And we've had a death in the rock and roll family around here. My buddy Dylan Smith passed away. He was only 24 years old, and I did this head check painting. It's one of the pieces of artwork this place is filled with. Actually, a syntax error. Head check was supposed to be one word, but this was signed by all the members of the band. That's Dylan Smith, and band leader, my brother Tony Malik, and Rob Bass, love him to death, and Sean King, the first one to shoot in the room, toughest guy ever, nicest guy. And this piece here, I'm probably going to give it to Dave, Dylan's daddy, because if it wasn't for Dave, we would never seen him. And that's the thing, every piece has a story of art, and this is just a guitar that I painted because anything in this place just might get painted on, you never know. So we'll play that, but out of respect for Dylan, not today. Cut. These pictures were taken at my buddy Ron's place, where he has quite a few pinball machines. There's Tommy, the Who, behind me there. And the next shot here, I'm sitting in the captain's seat of the U.S. Enterprise. That's totally cool. The foundation of my off-the-grid power system is a Kohler NQ battery inverter. It's a small portable based on a 12-volt battery, much like a car battery, and then it gives me two outlets of 120 volts. It gives me two 12-volt plugs and some USB plugs here. So right now we charge the camera up with that. You can run this whole show. So when my generators aren't running, this is always running. And if I keep the load manageable, I always have something on here. We did run one of my buddy Ron's pinball machines with this, and we're hoping to get one out in the middle of a field somewhere. Because when you can go off the grid, you can take your show anywhere if you keep the load within manageable reason. Now we're going to have just a speck of electrical theory. And the way we're going to do this is going to demonstrate potential. We have a positive potential, 1,840 times heavier than the negative potential. And we could take a little bit like plugging your phone into the car, and we're using a little bit of our energy, a little bit of our voltage, or we could like short circuit the car battery and put a wrench across the two terminals, and we could expend all of our potential all at once. That's your voltage lesson for the day.